on it to TVGH. Tune in to Omanfm in Kumasi for more maritime and port news. My name is Boateng. In our stories this morning, the Ghana National Coordinating Office (NCO) of the African Continental Free Trade Area AfTA will from October this year pilot a guided trading activity with 6 countries within the bloc under supervision of the AfTA Secretariat. A coordinator of the NCO, Dr. Farid Arthur, who confirmed the said pilot trade is expected to test documentation and processes of the AfTA and open the gate for other countries to start trading in earnest. He stated that Ghana will pilot a commercially meaningful trade from next month with Kenya, Mauritius. YouTube on Omanfm. Tune in to Omanfm in Kumasi for more maritime and port news. My name is Boateng. In our stories this morning, the Ghana National Coordinating Office (NCO) of the African Continental Free Trade Area AfTA will from October this year pilot a guided trading activity with 6 countries within the bloc under supervision of the AfTA Secretariat. A coordinator of the NCO, Dr. Farid Arthur, who confirmed the said pilot trade is expected to test documentation and processes of the AfTA and open the gate for other countries to start trading in earnest. He stated that Ghana will pilot a commercially meaningful trade from next month with Kenya, Mauritius, Tanzania, Rwanda, Cameroon, and Egypt for the first time. Now, using AfTA documentation, and this will help answer the questions that has been on the minds of many people many people asking, when are we going to start trading? Now, Dr. Arthur, who was speaking at the just ended 3-day 7th African Tax Research Network Annual Congress in Accra on the theme, the tax and revenue implications of the AfTA, and said, though the trade agreement seeks to boost intra-Africa trade by progressively removing tariffs and non-tariff barriers, it also comes with certain challenges. He urged that successful implementation of the AfTA will require state parties to invest in the human capacities of revenue authorities, as well as embrace digitization of tax efficiency and ensure there is convergence at the continental level. The United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD, has estimated that Africa may lose about $1.9 billion to implementation of tariff liberalization in the short term and up to $4.1 billion in term destabilization and disruption of African economies, particularly those countries dependent solely on tariff revenue for growth. He said these countries may have to put in place appropriate mitigation measures and inadequate to ensure they are able to counter some of these challenges and risks that are associated with the implementation process. Contractors working on the over 90 kilometers railway projects from the Tema port to Impakadan near Akosombo in the Eastern region have disclosed that work is 95% complete and on schedule to be handed over to government by the end of the year. This, when completed, will witness some significant reduction on road traffic. The Greek Union of Merchant Marine Sailors said on its website that stranded crew members will immediately return to their countries of origin starting as soon as Monday, according to the group. Greek authorities, in coordination with the U.S. counterpart, stopped an Iranian tanker, the Lena, and confiscated its cargo on May 25th. Iran retaliated by seizing two Greek tankers in Persian Gulf waters and diverting the ships, each loaded with about 1 million barrels of oil, into Iranian territorial waters. On May 27th, a Greek court overturned Lana's confiscation in June, and Greece's Supreme Court sustained the verdict. The oil seized by Greek authorities was returned to the Lana in late August. Now to some other stories. High, the pile-up of waiting ships off East and Gulf Coast ports remains almost as bad as ever. The U.S. port totaled 20-foot equivalent unit in August, and that is down by 1.8% year on year, marking the first time since July 2020 that this great monthly tally has also not increased. However, a subsequent changed versus 0.1% or 1,864 TEUs compared to July, a smaller feeder ship worth of cargo. August imports were up 18% versus August 2019, pre-COVID. In July, volumes were up 15% from pre-pandemic levels. According to Discards, a number of factors such as slowing economy, inflation, and high fuel costs have still not had the anticipated impact of slowing down U.S. container imports. The U.S. Custom data firm confirms continued import strength. Custom filing measures in TEUs remain closely aligned with those in record-setting 2021. Meanwhile, ship backlogs of several U.S. ports continue to be extremely elevated. As of Monday morning, there were still 144 container vessels waiting off North America port, according to an American shipper survey of marine traffic vessel position data and California ports queue list. The total of ship waiting offshore peaked in a low 150s in January and again in late July. On this note, to wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority, they provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. You can always contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. My name is Nanesi Botama, producer Kwikwa Boache. Have a great day.
Spanish garlic mixture and then the capsules.